Coreen Sheehan from Golden Voice Music. And the vocal tip of the week is in response to an email that I received from vocalist Johan from over in Sweden. All right, Johan asked the question, which is the best way to warm up the voice? All right, running in place. No, I'm just joking. Scale exercises or simply by singing songs. Now, obviously, either one of those two things is better than not doing anything at all, especially prior to a band rehearsal or a gig or a recording session. You obviously want to warm your voice up before any one of those scenarios. Okay, let's talk about scale exercises. I'm bringing you over to my keyboard. Okay, so if I play each individual note, we can hear a different pitch of sound as I move up chromatically, half step by half step on the keyboard. Okay, well, the vocal cords stretch into a new position for each single note produced. The degree to which the vocal cords stretch controls the pitch of the sound. Alrighty. Exercising correctly with scale exercises have other benefits as well. One is it builds the necessary muscle memory to establish each individual pitch. So when a vocalist is a bit pitchy, it can be because that muscle memory has not been correctly developed, especially if a vocalist has not been using scale exercises. That will help that process to establish pitch correctly by using scale exercises that are moving half step by half step. Okay. Also, scale exercises will help to strengthen the voice, and obviously you're going to gain an overall better control over your voice production. Scale exercises just have so many benefits. It's truly the best warm-up for the voice. But let's talk about singing songs. When we sing songs, I want you to kind of think of it as vocal gymnastics for the vocal cords, okay? The voice, when we sing songs, move over a series of notes in the melody, and it kind of jumps around over those series of notes over and over and over again in that melody, and then comes up and hits a money note and comes back down and hits many of those other notes. We move from one register, typically the middle register, into the upper register and back down in the middle register, and we're jumping all over the place. It doesn't target each individual note. So you see, scale exercises do, and that really helps to stretch the voice out prior to singing songs. Hands down, scale exercises are the best route to warm up your voice. However, you want to make sure scale exercises are targeting your range, your strengths, and your weaknesses. You see, when one vocalist, what they might be doing with scale exercises may vary from another vocalist and their practice regimen, okay? When I'm working with artists here in the studio, I don't give them all the same exact scale exercises. I really have to listen and address the range, the strength, the weaknesses, and give that to the student, their own personal practice regimen of what they do. And obviously, as that artist grows, then I have to keep changing and evolving those scale exercises based on that growth of that artist. So it changes. It's not always the same exact thing over and over and over that they do for years and years and years. It's just not. All right. Scale exercises obviously is the better route, and I want to say if you're not working with a vocal coach who's addressing all of these issues of range, strength, and weaknesses, designed a lesson plan for you, then you can pick up a book that I have that does. Rock Vocals has inside a CD with tons of exercises. I have my guide vocal on there, and then a track where it's just a keyboard and you. And what I want to say is there is a ton of exercises that target lower, middle, and upper register, as well as the mixed voice production. You can, and tons of other information in here as well. So you can begin here if you don't have a vocal coach, okay? You can pick this up either through my publisher, Hal Leonard. You can go to their website, or you can go on Amazon.com and pick up your book and CD and start practicing, okay? And obviously grill me with questions because I love questions. Johan, Excellent question. It's a question I'm asked quite often, so I'm really glad that you sent in that email. Thank you very much. And I will see you next week with another vocal tip of the week. And until then, you have an awesome, rockin' week.